The negotiating history of the CCW indicates that states brought this body into existence in the first place, partly because of a realization that while the newly adopted provisions for the National Review of Weapons would hopefully prevent some problems, there would need to be a forum for states to ban or restrict weapons as a collective measure. Bearing this purpose of the CCW in mind would be a helpful step in moving towards a process focused on a legally binding instrument to prevent the emergence of lethal autonomous weapon systems.
It's slower than slow. If it hadn't been for the civil society and campaigns, we wouldn't even have a slow pace. We would have dead in the water situation.
It's time to either get serious or I'm not sure what. One of the ambassadors yesterday when she spoke said that this was an opportunity for the CCW to prove itself as a credible body for dealing with emerging weapons systems. To be credible, it has to do more than come together every year for a week-long series of expert discussions and panels where the states say nothing about their own positions or what they are doing, and then agree to come back a year later and do the same.
States should, in December, agree to a mandate to establish a group of governmental experts, an open-ended group of governmental experts, and that GGE should be tasked with beginning formal negotiations of a new CCW protocol on lethal autonomous weapon systems.
We were amongst the list of first countries that called for a ban on killer robots, and I must in this context also greatly appreciate the work that's been done by the campaign to stop killer robots. At the end of the day, for us, we think that these are illegal weapons and these need to be, for as a Pakistan delegation, we think that they should be banned. But of course, consensus is the rule of the game within the CCW, and we'll follow that.
I really would hate to live in a world where machines decide whether I live or die.
Is it time to really accept the moral and ethical issues involved in deciding to allow machines to kill humans on their own? I hope, along with my colleagues, that the states here today decide to take real and meaningful action on this issue, that you decide finally to have a GGE with a mandate that moves this issue forward, that we stop weaving webs of obfuscation and confusion, that we finally take action before it is too late.